Howdy guys, I'm back with more of The Witcher. Last time I put together Alina's mirror, and I'm going to go out to the fields and see if I can't find her and get to the bottom of this quest, but before I do, I've got a couple of things to turn in.
Master Witcher?
I have something for you.
I have the glimmering dust.
Finally! I'll make my husband an amulet to repel the succubus. The herb manual as agreed.
Farewell.
Oh, well that was easy enough. Alright, quest completed, temptation. Let's see what she gave me here. I have a bunch of books I've already got. Must be this one. Oh, I've already read it. Well, that was a bummer. Oh well, she's an honest woman.
Master Witcher?
She gave me...
Farewell.
Oh. Alright, I guess our interactions are done now. I mean, she gave me what she said she was going to do, and no additional rewards. I thought maybe she'd want to have a revenge hump or something since her husband's running around with the succubus, but I don't know, that's my problem. I'm starting to expect it a little too much, aren't I? I see how that happens. Alright, I got a trophy for you.
Beastie Beta?
Calling me that.
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears.
Okay,
They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast.
Any reward for
bring proof?
Yeah. I've already talked to... I already heard all that. In fact, I've already given him one of the trophies, so he just sounds insane telling me about a monster I've already defeated.
I killed the fishman.
Dear gods, what is it? Take your 800 orange and remove that nasty thing.
Then why do you want me to fight them if you don't want their trophies?
Farewell.
God.
Griggs are a nuisance.
Well, he definitely paid well. 800 orens. How do they have so much money in this town? Well, gosh, everyone is just balling over here. Heck, people here have more money than they do in Vizima. Well, maybe they're just more generous with it. Alright, I need to lure the cow out as well to the altar, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. I don't know if there's a way I can, like, not slaughter a cow, especially considering, I mean, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have the nuts and berries or nuts and whatever the heck it is I'm supposed to have. Pretty sure I have plenty in my inventory, though, so I'm gonna swing by my inventory just real quick to see if I've got that. Can I access my inventory from her at all?
May I help you?
I have
I
questions.
have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
I guess...
Murky waters?
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I've already gone through this.
The underwater city?
Lake waters
Yeah.
engulfed the underwater city.
Yep. Oh, I guess I can pick the alternate conversation, though.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Oh, I can even ask more about the cow. How, awkward.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Ah, jeez. Okay, so I can't access
Farewell.
my inventory, and she just so happens to tell me
Turbulent
about
times.
the cow when I'm sitting here planning on how I'm going to go make a hamburger.
How can I help?
Alright, let me... Oh, he's got something new. Well, hold on.
One
First
thing.
things first, let
Yes?
me get to my inventory. I need to get some fruit and nuts after unloading some of my junk here. I guess it doesn't really matter, just everything's fine. Boop. And, okay, fruit and nuts. Fruit and nuts. I got a ton of this wyvern meat. Oh, and I've got 2 of the same book now. I really gotta spend... This is what happens. I just go through my... Oh, here we go. Okay, dried fruit and nuts. I think this is what I need for the cow, right? Let me double check here. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. They say it likes fruit and nuts, so that's what this is, right? Dry? Well, it says it's dry. That might not be the right kind.
How can I help?
Here, what's this?
Any interesting news?
The mayor's daughters, Alina and Selina, are dead.
Okay, yeah, that's old news. Truly tragic.
Truly tragic.
They say Adam killed Selina when he learnt she'd killed Alina.
Is that all?
How can I help?
Okay, that was an awkward conversation.
Any interesting news?
The mayor's daughter.
Okay, yeah, alright, let's go with that.
Anything else?
How can I help?
Farewell.
Like, you'd figure that'd be the talk of the town, that Chief's
Can I help
daughter's
you?
cut down, and he's just like, anything else? Alright, let's see, does Julian have anything new to
Geralt?
say? I just that one about the for the same quest, I don't even know if I should, you know what, I'm not even sure if
Farewell.
I should click on that, but I do want to see, so I'm gonna save real quick, and
Geralt?
yeah, let's see what happens if I click on this.
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was Slaughter Witcher. Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoy worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoy?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
Ooh, a diamond. Okay, well... he said, he said it thirsts for human blood, and the fish guy wants me to slaughter a cow that does not have human blood, so I'm kind of wondering if the fish guy just wants me to slaughter the cow just to, like, get back at the humans somehow. I almost feel like the monster might be in the wrong here. He's saying either do that or a human sacrifice, but, well, I wonder what he would propose, but I don't know if this is going to be I feel like this is going to be like one of the Order or Scoia'tael quests. I feel like this one's going to end up canceling the other out, so I don't know what'll happen if I click on that. I'll think
about it.
Did that change anything? No? Is it... Okay, yeah, the Vodyanian priest wants me to kill Dagon. To summon him, I must kill the villager's champion cow. Somehow I doubt this will improve relations with the races. I should go to the village and grab the cow. They say it likes fruit and nuts.
What a day.
And he's basically asking me the same thing.
I'm itching to it somehow.
I mean, can I take his quest and do... Well, it even says... I doubt this will improve relations between the races. I'm just gonna come back because I'm gonna see if I can do this Noonray thing, because I'm not really sure if I should take that or what I should do for this quest, because I don't know if it's gonna be one of those it cancels the other one out type of thing, or how that's going to work. I mean, I'm probably just a little too worried about it, but, one thing that has been kind of driven into my head about this game repeatedly is that you have to pick one side or the other. You can't just not pick a side, so I guess I'm going to have to do at least one of those quests, but I don't know if his will cancel I mean, they're both to kill Dagon, so they've got it. I guess you can only pick one angle to approach it from, which, the fish guy said, the cow is what we have to sacrifice to avoid a human sacrifice, right? I don't know, I guess some of the people would probably be willing to have some people would probably rather have the human sacrifice than the cow sacrifice, especially if the cow is the village's source of income. Well, the underwater city is too. The cow is more of a point of pride. Oh man, I don't feel good about killing a cow though. But I mean, I guess people eat burgers and stuff every day. I mean, what's one cow? But I don't know. That's such a crappy way to think. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I wonder. Well, am I agonizing over this too much? Like, I wonder what would happen if I took Julian's side. Would anyone have? Well, he said it craves blood, so. How would I lure Dagon out without a cow? Maybe Julian probably doesn't know as much about it. I'd be kind of a bit more inclined to let me save. I'd be a bit more inclined to go with the fish guy on this because I feel like he'd understand it more. Alright, here's our bride.
Follow the noon wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved.
We've been through this.
Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a noon wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Geralt, do you love someone?
Oh, crap. What kind of Well, the child, there's a creepy woman wandering around behind me that moved about as much as a stone moves in that past conversation, and you want to sit here and have this discussion right now? I don't want this zombie bride over here wandering behind me. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Can we move on? I don't know. I do, but that's none of your business. I don't know if... I love people, but I'm not in love. I don't know.
Me? I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love.
Don't know how good of an idea that is for a witcher. Alright, I must continue... Where did it go? I must continue looking for a way to put Alina's ghost to rest. Let's see. I gave the mirror to the noon wraith. She stopped attacking me. She never was attacking me. And seems to remember who she used to be. Oh, okay. I guess before she knocked me... Or I knocked her down or something. It wasn't enough to put her to rest, though. I need to investigate further. Aren't there any shortcuts to this folk tale? I feel like maybe the hermit, it doesn't really track where to go. I feel like the hermit's going to be the one to go with this time because they're talking about folk tales. I'm saving again. Alright, gosh, she's so creepy just stomping around out here. Gosh, it's so heartbreakingly sad, too.
I must gather raspberries.
There's going to be something with the raspberries, I guess, because of this raspberry bush thing. Alright, I feel like I should go on down to the hermit and see if he's the one I need to talk to about, folk tales. He's... I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm not really sure if there's really anyone else that's going to be as wise in folk tales. When I talked to him before, he was just a wealth of information, so I don't think this would be any different, but... If it's not him, I'm stumped. I guess I could go back to the witch again, but, her first suggestion didn't work. And if her first suggestion didn't work, the second one probably isn't, but, I don't know, I've been wrong before.
How can I help?
Oh, sweet. Okay, he is the one to talk to.
Do you know how to help a ghost enter the realm of the dead?
Anyone specific in mind?
Alina. She turned into a noon wraith.
Alina gained possession of a rare and powerful item, the Nehelenia's mirror. Nehelenia's mirrors often served prophets and oracles, for they foretold the future. Alina oft turned to her mirror for advice.
I gave Alina the mirror.
And?
She ceased attacking me and seems to understand who she is, but she doesn't believe in her own death. She wants to prepare for her wedding.
Then you must speak with the Lady of the Lake or the local soothsayer. Only they might know how to solve this problem.
Lady
Thanks.
of the Lake.
Farewell.
Ah, that's obvious. The Lady of the Lake or a healer. Okay, so I guess that means I can talk to the witch again, but like I said, she was wrong the first time, and I don't mean to discredit her or anything, but I think I want to go with the Lady of the Lake the second time. And I mean, you know, the hermit over there has told me about how there's this how she protects this area, and there's this calmness to the area. I mean, even the monsters, some of these, like, noon wraiths, like, they don't really seem to be too eager to come barreling over to me to fight me. I almost feel like I have to go out of my way to fight the noon wraiths. They're still one of the more, like, they're almost sad. I mean, look at her. She's just stomping around. I almost feel bad. I feel bad for him, actually. I actually think I do. Maybe I'm just associating what happened to Alina with, like, all of the noon wraiths. I mean, I don't know. Just something about him just seems so damn pitiful, doesn't it? I don't know what it is. I mean, here she comes. She's coming after me, so she ain't too pitiful. Well, pitiful. But I don't know. I don't feel too good about cutting down poor women like this. I don't know. It just seems so sad. The whole situation is sad. It really is. I mean, when I thought it was going to be a love triangle, I really thought it was just going to be two women clawing at each other's faces, and then maybe some shenanigans happened at the wedding or something. I really wasn't I mean, I should have been. It's The Witcher. Of course there's going to be monsters and fiends and stuff. Of course it's going to be a little unnatural. It wouldn't be The Witcher if it was, you know, normal. But I wasn't expecting it to turn out this way with, you know, dead women and, you know, I don't know, and them coming back as ghosts and wraiths. Very, very, yeah, this one's definite, this is quite a bit different than, what the heck is, oh, campfire. Yeah, this chapter is definitely quite a bit different than the other chapters, but I'm really liking this one. I think this is definitely probably my favorite. The more I play it, the more I like it. This is definitely probably my favorite chapter. I mean, like, as much of a slog as chapter 2 was at times, it was really fun to find out that Raymond wasn't Raymond. Well, at some point Raymond stopped being Raymond anyway. Like, that was, especially finding out that Raymond was Azar. Like, that rocked my world. Like, the reveals of chapter 2 were fun, but all the running around in chapter 2, especially when I hated that I had to save scum constantly. I hate having to do that. I really wanted this to be the kind of game I didn't do that, where I just committed to my choices, but eesh, it's hard when you don't always know how quests are going to interact with each other, right? Or even dialogue. I went around accusing everybody in chapter 2. It's a wonder anyone still liked me afterward. Alright, skipping through this nonsense here. Alright. Back here. It's been a minute since I've been over here. Alright, Lady of the Lake. Let's go see the dear lady and see if she can't offer us any advice for the poor Alina. I don't think there's going to be a happy ending for Alina. Oh, there's where the basilisks are. So, I don't know. Let's do what we can, I guess.
Yes?
Help. Oh, she's got a lot of things. Milady, I've had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission. I have. Milady, look pensive, Milady. Can I do anything for you, Milady? Alright, this is what we're here for. Please tell me how to send the soul of Alina.
Milady, please tell me how to send the soul of Alina, a noon wraith, into the beyond.
Alina's soul no longer understands who she is. Her memory has joined all the women who died in the sun-drenched fields.
What?
How can I restore her identity?
By no small miracle, Alina acquired a Nehelenia's mirror. With it, oracles and prophets could foretell the future. Alina consulted her mirror quite frequently.
The mirror worked, partially. Alina thinks she's alive and plans to marry.
Lost souls of the dead are more sensitive than the living. Poetry should halt her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher.
The secret is in poetry? Are you kidding me? I must persuade Dandelion to sing a ballad. Yeah, I think Dandelion's gonna not be up for the whole, singing to dead women. He's probably gonna need me to pay him a pretty penny. Okay, well, the Lady of the Lake actually had quite a bit to talk about here, so hold on.
Yes?
I haven't seen you in a minute. Let me get that dialogue from you. Alright, can I do anything for you?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoy quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoy priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
Oh.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Oh, this is what... Oh, I'm so happy. I can do this. I can do this without killing the cow. Oh my gosh, in fact, it went away. This is the same quest, right? Yeah, it is. So, I don't have to kill a cow. Wahoo! Veganism rules supreme. Alright, the lady asked for gifts from the humans and the Vodyanoy. I must now get Julian and the Vodian priest to agree, which is going to be a barrel of monkeys. Alright, cool. I am super happy about that. I was not looking forward to slaughtering a cow for some reason.
Yes?
Alright, are these what you wanted? You look pensive. What is... I've had a revelation. I'm almost afraid to click on that. Are these what you...
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
I'm not even sure what the heck I tried to offer her. That's funny.
Yes?
Alright, you look pensive?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar.
Oh.
Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Really? Me or Berengar? So she's not even 100% sure. I actually don't feel like it's me in this case because I've gotten so many dialogue options where it's like destiny is in my own hands. I'm the master of my own destiny. I feel like it's almost got to be Berengar. I don't know.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Cool. Oh my gosh, this is so... The Lady of the Lake asked me to talk to Berengar. I gotta just save, like, after every conversation because I'm like, oh my gosh, stuff is moving forward. Like, I wasn't expecting so much from the lady.
Yes?
Gosh, every time I get stuck on a quest, I'm gonna go to her.
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoy.
Oh, okay, that's all there is to that. Okay, saving one more time. I don't know what this last dialogue option is going to do. I don't know if it's going to lock me into something, because this scares the hell out of me when he's talking about a revelation and embarking on a mission, so I might save scum this if it does something weird.
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
Ooh.
The hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything...
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers. I lack one who sees me as other than the object of a cult.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
I'm no good at this. Milady, your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Scruples?
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering in the night sky.
Distant and cold.
Oh.
Weak, Witcher.
Your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my soul, though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire, or can you divine it?
Seriously? Wow! I wasn't even trying. I like the catfish over her. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Oh my gosh! I wasn't even trying to get laid. I was sitting here talking about how I was gonna save Scum because I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. A revelation of importance is nailing the Lady of the Lake. I love this game. Okay. On an island in the middle of the lake, I encountered a supernatural being known as the Lady of the Lake. She is a nymph or a vila. Both the inhabitants of the nearby villages and the monsters of the lake worship her. So she's supernatural, but she's a nymph or whatever this. I don't think I have a term for that. Vila? No, I don't see that. So didn't think it would really be under monsters over here anyway. Well, that was very unexpected. I think I like, it's funny, the chicks that walk around butt naked have like really tasteful cards, don't they? That don't really show anything. That's kind of, I really love the fish placement here though, that just amuses me. Well, I'm not going to save Scum.
Yes?
Round 2! Oh, no round 2? So, yeah.
Why the Fisher King?
Shinaz called you clever. Yet your voice betrays that tone so typical of males who think they may treat their lovers as property.
Milady,
You think yourself the only, the best, the biggest.
Milady.
Males are all alike.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
You're too old to take offense. Not everyone can master the bedroom.
I'm going.
I jest. It wasn't that bad. Now we are even.
I love her. Oh my gosh, I was actually I was sitting here with my eyes open and my eyes wide and my mouth open, and I was just like, what?
Farewell.
I like her. She's probably the most realistic woman in the game. Yeah, when she was getting tired of the compliments, I was gonna say, Geralt, just say something about those titties or something, man. Quit talking about her eyes and stuff. She's not into the romance, clearly. Alright, here's basilisks. Alright. Not really. That's one thing about basilisks. A lot of fantasy games have them, but they look wildly different depending on the game, man. I've seen these in every kind of game. Final Fantasy game, World of Warcraft, everything has some kind of basilisk, and even Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls probably has the ugliest looking basilisk, but these almost look like baby dragons or something. Interesting. I think there's probably as many basilisks in games as there are more common things like dragons and stuff, to be honest. Alright, more remains. I haven't been off over here. There's... Alright, there we go. Got my contract done. Some goodies over here. And a lot of goodies. And a moon rune. Ooh. Circle of the last drop? Didn't really particular... Oh! Why is there a random fence here? Why would there be a random fence there? Okay, whatever. Okay, so it sounds like I need to talk to the priest and Julian about maybe, about getting them to play nice. Oh, and I need to talk to Dandelion. Alright. Oh, and I need to talk to Berengar. Gosh, I've got my work cut out for me right now. Alright, so see Julian and the Vodyanian priest, see Dandelion, see Berengar. Alright, I can handle that. I think I'll do, I'm gonna stay here until midnight so that I can, talk to the priest. Uh-oh, did I really already get more talents? I swear I just leveled up and I'm already doing it again. Okay, so I'm just, I'm not gonna complicate this. I'm just gonna grab these level 4s right here. And, I have them all for everything else, so I can go get the more fun things now. I'm honestly not sure what to spend my bronze talents on. I've been putting them in here. I don't think I'm ever going to spend silver points on this stuff until I just run out. I honestly don't know. I don't care. Yeah, there, sure. And then I'll rest until midnight, and then the priest will just be on the other side of the island here, and then I'll make my way down to Julian. And that sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a plan. Alright, saving. I know I'm being a little bit more spastic about the saving again. And I don't really need to be because I haven't had any game crashes since I patched the game to use more RAM. And it's definitely helped. That's all I needed, I think, because it's just run like a complete dream since then. So you know, that's the thing. Whenever something is wrong with one of my games, I just sit there and live with it. I don't ever take it upon myself. Like, oh, maybe there's a fix to this if I Google it. I'm just like, nope, that's the way the game is. I guess I'll live with it. Which is silly because the big reason I got into PC gaming was because you could modify the game files. Like, I love PC games because you can have mods. Talk to me.
Talk. Gulpul Talu.
Gulpul Bal Blue Blue. Alright, tell me about this conflict. I thought I already got that. Okay, the Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoy to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon must is loved be.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine, better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Nope, we're not killing any cows. I'll take your staff, the golden calf, the gold bracelet. Oh, do I have to make a... I feel like it's probably not the golden things, because those are symbols of wealth and value, not necessarily, like... Yeah, I think it's this... Oh, shoot. I wish I could back out of this and check the quest again. Oh, man, I think it's the...
I'll take your staff.
Oh, I must see which of the Vodyanian priest's gift suits the Lady of the Lake. Oh, okay. Alright. If she rejects the offering, I'll have to find another gift worthier of her. Alright, I think I made the right choice. I don't think she's going to be into the gold, because she didn't really like the compliments, so she's not your regular kind of woman. She's not going to be into the gold. So I feel like the staff was the right choice. I guess,
I'm bored.
You're bored? Well, go to bed. It's like 1 in the morning, or heck, it's midnight. But I'm assuming I can just go right back across and talk to her. I don't have to go get Julian's right now, so that'll just save me a little bit of travel time if I can just go back and forth instead of having to go all the way to Julian and then all the way back. Alright. Let's see. Little run over here. Oh my gosh, this game is so much traveling. Oh well, at least the environments are pretty. Here, let's enjoy a nice, beautiful, starlit sky. Oh, this is why we can't enjoy anything. What are you doing? Why are you sitting here?
Yes?
I can't give it to her.
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected...
Yeah. Oh, so she does want them both. Oh, yeah. So I can't... Oh, here, are these what you...
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Oh.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Oh, wait. I guess I do have to talk to Julian, maybe... Oh, I need to kill royal wyverns. Maybe it's not so much that what I have is wrong, it's just that I need to have the human one as well. The quest kind of led me to believe that I could get by on just having one, but it would make sense that I need to have both. But they have to be like some kind of symbol of like harmony among their people, so it felt like the gold It felt like the gold objects were still wrong. Like, I don't think I'm wrong, but I just need to get the rest of the gifts or whatever. I just thought I could come here because the quest says, see, the Vodyanoy gave me a staff. If she rejects it, I'll have to find another gift. I thought that I could just come over here and check real quick. I guess I'd have to have both, though. Well, she did say that, so I can't be surprised that the quest doesn't work the way I think it's going to work when she told me how it's going to work. Alright, so I'm gonna go get into the boat, and I guess I'll go see Julian then, and I'll see what his offerings are. I need to turn in my contract to him anyway. And then I don't know, I guess I could also talk to the witch if I wanted to about Alina, but I'm not really sure if there's much reason to at this point. Well, so what I've learned is that the Lady of the Lake is very emotionally invested in this area, and she wants basically everyone to be happy. She wants everyone to be peaceful. So... you know, I feel like maybe I should have come and consulted with the Lady of the Lake much sooner. I didn't realize she was going to have so much different dialogue and so many things to talk about. I guess I might as well talk to Berengar since he's on the way. He's literally just right over here. It's just a matter of actually talking to his big head. There we go. But he's got to stay away from Alvin, though, is the agreement. So. Don't know if I really want Alvin coming over here with me. Well, one thing about Alvin is he seems pretty good at staying nice and far back. He doesn't really get himself into trouble. Alright, let me save again. I know it's like the 9th... hell, it's probably been more than that. 9th time I've saved in the past 10 minutes.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
Really?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Sweetheart, the feeling is mutual. Believe me, the feeling is mutual. Your presence irks me just as much. Oh yeah, I like this. Berengar admitted that he worked with Salamander. He should dearly pay for it. I definitely agree. He is a bitter man. He told me he hates the Witchers and is as miserable as a mutant who is resented by humans. He also admitted he worked for the Salamanders, partly because he sees no difference between their methods and those of Witchers. Yep, definitely no difference between a group of people that are trying to fight monsters and a bunch of people that are just doing it for self-interest and self-gain. Yep, no real difference there. Might as well be the same. Might as well call us the Salamanders. Ditchers. That doesn't sound good. Witchalandra? No, doesn't have a good ring. Nope. Yeah, you can't go with that. I'm right annoyed though. Who does he get off thinking? You didn't get a choice. You know, a lot of people don't get choices in where they end up in life, and they don't just sit there crying about it or betraying the people that, you know, are trying. It's not like we're trying to do bad things to him. Gosh. You know, well, I guess that's not how he sees it. I mean, he did say he wants a normal life, but that's not something everyone can have. Even, why is it so empty in here? It is really, really empty in here.
Can I help you?
Is Dandelion fighting someone over there? I don't know. Alright, let me go talk. Do I need to talk to the innkeeper? Yeah, I might as well deal with my inventory.
How can I help?
Oh,
I saw your notice.
I'll
bring you back.
There's a big...
Okay, no, it's Julian that had the basilisk things. That's right. Okay.
How?
Alright,
one thing.
Yes?
Just real quick, so I don't run out of inventory space. Alright, basilisk hide, and I'm gonna keep the fruits and nuts in case I still need to lure a
smash your face. Fighting or what?
Right,
Your
nope,
mother
Dandelion's
says...
just having some sleep.
Geralt?
Let's see. I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
Alright, I have 3.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged, excellent. Here's your reward.
Alright, and now let's talk about giving me something to put an end to this issue with the Vodyanoy.
An agreement with the Vodyanoy is possible.
Think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoy.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Alright. The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoy capturing a water elemental. Alabaster, valuable. The diamond, valuable. Okay, so each leader had 2 things that were valuable and something that might not be monetarily valuable, but personally valuable. I took the fish guy's staff, and I don't think he's going to part with the bridal wreath, but we can try.
Alina's bridal wreath.
Geralt.
Peace and prosperity take sacrifice.
Sorry.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh man. Poor guy. He's like, really? You
No challenge?
Received Alina's garland. Oh man.
Who wants to get slapped?
That's still sad. A withered bridal garland. It's all withered. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. I guess let me try to talk to Dandelion, because the whole point... Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually not talk... Well... No, these are separate quests. This is what it has to be. Let me talk to Dandelion. I'm like, maybe there's a way she can come back to
Geralt?
life through the power of the Lady of the Lake? Oh, how do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
Fisherman. Okay, I gotta go see the fisherman because I've forgotten all about that letter. Alright,
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem. A ballad.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina.
Isn't her wedding the day after tomorrow?
Not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Oh man, I'm due to meet Dandelion in the evening by the raspberry patch, which it's 1 in the morning. He's got all day to do it. Oh man, I'm so nervous about that quest. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that quest or if I want to go take the gifts back to the Vodyanoy. I feel like I should go do the gifts one. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go deal with Alina since it's right here. And there's so many camps. I wonder if I need to camp. Oh, do I need to camp before I get to the fields? Maybe. Let me double check here. All right. Dandelion agreed to sing for the Noonwraith until dusk. We're due to meet him in the evening by the raspberry patch in the fields. Okay. And then the Paths of Destiny. Berengar seems to have no interest in destiny. I should see the Lady of the Lake and tell her. And Julian gave me Alina's bridal wreath to present to the Lady of the Lake. Alright, yeah, I got 2 things to do with the Lady of the Lake, so I'll head out here first. And then do the Lady of the Lake thing. And I need to remember to talk to the fisherman, too. I know I'm going to forget that. I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, remember to talk to the fisherman, and the next time I play, I'm going to forget. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to forget. And then Shani will think I hate her because I never sent her a letter, and it'll just be all sad. It'll just be sad, sad, sad. Which, I don't know how far through Chapter 4 I am now. I mean, this death of Alina thing seemed to happen pretty early on, but I don't know. I could have a lot more, or I could have a lot less to go. I really just have no gauge of how far through the game I am. I'm definitely, like I've been saying, I'm definitely enjoying this chapter. I just love it. I can't stop playing. I love it. Alright, let's see. A devourer. I thought I was near a... Oh, over here. Behind. Am I stupid? There's like a campfire, like right in front of me somewhere, and I'm... Oh, there we go. Fireplace. Alright, let me get over here. It's a lot further than I realized. There we go. Like, Geralt, are you drunk? Alright, so I guess I'll just wait until dusk. So, a whole day of waiting. I feel like I waited for exactly 17 hours with Alvin the last time I was out in the fields. Exactly 17 hours. I'm kind of weird, Alvin. You're gonna have to deal with it. Alright. Once more to the raspberry patch. Let's see if Dandelion is... I see Midday Bride. I don't see Dandelion, so I feel like I might have screwed it up by coming out here. Maybe I should have gone to the fields first?
The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the Noonwraith.
Wow, that was creepy. Okay, so, yeah, I think I Oh, there he is. You're late, Dandelion. Alright, let me save again. Here comes Dandelion. Rolling up here. Hey, you ready to do this?
Iambic or dactylic? Or maybe something new. I'm feeling uninspired. What a nightmare.
Uninspired?
Geralt?
You had all day. You have literally had all day.
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
2 voices?
What?
Proceed.
Oh no. No.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
A corpse. The deceased, a Noonwraith? Oh gosh, okay. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man? Oh gosh, is a corpse. I guess that fits?
A corpse.
You're the corpse. My lady, forgive me. A hornet stung my friend in the ear. Venom went to his brain. Ceased? Corpse? Nice rhyme. Geralt, try again.
Mm-hmm.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased.
His heart has
Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased. Okay, ceased rhymes with deceased. Okay. I swear I know how rhymes work, alright? I'm just stupid.
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
The dead, the Noon Wraith? I don't know. Which one? Where am I supposed to write? Okay, you know what? Fine, I suck at poetry. I don't even understand poetry half the time. I don't know. A Noon Wraith?
A Noon Wraith?
I beg the lady's forgiveness, but the gods do not make all of us sensitive. Geralt, get it together. New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
Oh, gosh. I don't know which one of those are supposed to rhyme. What's it supposed to rhyme with? A ghost?
A ghost.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop. Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Oh. Well, there's your Night Wraith right here. Here's Selena.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Oh man, I love that. I live for those little cutscenes. That was so cool. Oh, they're gone. Well, one of them is anyway. Not so much sister over here. I've got to help sister. That was kind of cool that cutscene happened right there, though. Like, especially since went all the way back to chapter 1. Gosh, that was a cool photo or picture painting of Geralt, giving it to the Reverend and his crew. Damn, that was cool.
Geralt?
Good job. Sorry about that.
Dandelion, care to explain why?
Well done, Geralt. I would have warned you, but I had to rely on a sudden inspiration.
Spare me your inspirations in the future.
Stop sulking. It worked, didn't it? Gave me an idea. I'll develop that theme into an epic work about folk customs.
How do you survive? Like, how do you survive? Like, how do you get around? I don't see how this dude, I love him, but I don't see how he functions in the world. He's so goofy and I don't know. He's a character. I hope Dandelion sticks around for the next couple of games because he is an absolute hoot. I really like him. I feel like he's gonna stick around. I feel like all of the Geralt's friends crew will probably be in the other games, like Shawnee and Triss, and of course maybe all of the Witchers of Kaer Morhen. I don't know. Well, I have to see how this game's gonna wind down before I start saying who might be in the next game. But hell, by the end of it, Shani Alventress, everyone's gonna be dead. Who knows? No reason to make predictions until I'm at least at the end of this one. Come on, there's 2 other games and they're way more big. Alright. Final... Well, I guess this isn't really the final step because now we have the other sister to break the curse on. But I'm glad that Alina was able to find peace, I guess. I mean, I don't think I'd want to be a crazy ghost that constantly thinks I'm getting ready to be married. I mean, I guess peace is better. Peace is better. It still sucks, though. The whole thing sucks. I've still even got my note card. I'm sitting here looking at Alina, Selena, with my arrows and everything pointing to everyone else. Very depressing.
Geralt?
It's been done.
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovir.
Stand still!
Quest completed. Gosh, it's hard to think that it's just over now. That's the end of it all. That's the end of Alina's tale. Maybe not necessarily Selena's, but that's the end of Alina's tale. Her story ends there, and I don't know why. It's just, well, I mean, I know why, but it really hits me in the feels, man. I guess it's just seeing someone so young and sweet and full of life. I don't know if she has, if I can ask
What
her
do you want?
about... okay, never mind.
Take care.
I thought she might have something new since she had a little cutscene part there for a second. Alright, guys. Well, that is another quest completed. And now I think I'm going to get back into this Ripples one. I need to go see the Lady of the Lake and see if the gifts I acquired this time around are the right ones. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.